Hey guys, today is September the 23rd of 2013, and I want to go over the euro and just give you my thoughts and my opinions. But before I do that, know that trading forex is very risky, so please consult a professional financial advisor. I just give you my thoughts and my ideas and what I see, but you need to make your own choices and determine the risk factors and consult someone professional. Disclaimer from my side. So with that being said, let's get into the charts. Okay, so we'll see that on timing solutions, we can see on spectrum analysis on the euro, it has all these four possible calculations of where price could go. And you see that this 19 pivot, I guess like 18, 19 pivot, was, I guess, what's the word? In tuned with my 919 on the Gann emblem um, from the pivot of August the 20th. So there was correlation there, and I also have correlation on the toss Thinkorswim algorithm or seasonality averages, and it shows pivot high, I guess 17, 18 around there, and it peaks down, and you can see that then everything kind of like I hate when it does that. I gotta kind of do it big. That it kind of does like this divergence of price, like it's trending lower. So we'll see. You can see the little hump here. That one didn't work out. I guess I gotta go from far away maybe. Well, you get the idea. This one didn't do it. This one is actually going higher, but doesn't work. Anyway, but I just wanted to show you that. Let's go into Thinkorswim, and you see right here it was 17. So this was a little early. This popped early, and then price caught up on the 19th, and you see that over here it's already putting it down, and it's going to find a pivot low on October the 1st. So is this going to turn down? We'll see. I'm still short on the 3560, so we'll see what's going to happen. Uh, what else I wanted to show you? Let's look at the grid and see what we got going on over there. Okay, so this is from the current swing high, swing low, and you can see that. Let's bring this down a little bit. You see right here, this is where we're at, and it could find support at this angle right here, which could probably be 34.98, and it's around 35.09. If we close below 35.13, that might be a good sign that there's going to be more momentum to the downside. But what concerns me is I'm looking at the 12-hour chart. There's a snapback set up. Snapback is at the 5 and the 20 are in zoom mode, and actually the 5 is all the way down for the snapback. The 50 and the 20 are in zoom mode. It's reversed, so that means price could snap back up, but I don't know how far it's going to go up. And then maybe that could be another good opportunity to get on when it turns and load up more to the downside. But I just wanted to show you that also. And if we go to the bigger grid of the bigger swing, you see that this is where we're having a problem. The 1 by 1. It's a strong angle. I mean, like, this is a strong angle. This is a strong angle. So this is where we're at right here too. We pierced it, danced down here. You got that 50% level, which is at 34.90, which will find support, and either bounce from up there and try it again, or continue cracking down, or maybe just go sideways. But you failed it again here, and now you're below it. And that one, the more days you go across, the lower this angle gets. So we'll see what's going to play. That's somewhere around 32.26. That's where we're dancing around. If we look at, let's glance this chart. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so on the daily, pretty much just chopping around. Once you made that high, you push higher on the 19th, and on Tom DeMark's sequence calculations, that's the ninth candle, pivot high. So That's good to know if you're short, because that's according to him. Once you hit the once you see the knife, it's a possible turn. So right now, this is where you're at. You're finding resistance right here at Woody's monthly pivot, which is R2, and you got weekly PP support right here, and you got support S1, and you got R1 up here on the weekly. So there'll be a lot of support over here, but you got the 20 and the 50, so there's a big spread. And you see as a market profile right here, um, a lot of support right there on the market profile volume in regards to price. So we'll see, what's gonna happen around, here. It could hit here and then bounce and do another retest. And if it does a fail new high, and maybe it could push higher, or maybe we could just go sideways, or maybe just blow up and just go higher. Let's see, weekly. I'm sure nothing's changed there. Weekly, you still got that 50% Fibonacci level, 34, which would probably be a good support. You're above the 200, the 100, the 500, the 50. And on the Tom D mark, you already got the 13th candle, or the 13th sequential number. So it looks like it could probably push down. It's a possible push down. So we'll see how it's going to play out. I've never seen it all so perfect on the daily and the weekly, all lined up with calculation dates and everything. So it's kind of pretty amazing last couple of days. Like everything is in sync. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, when nothing's really in sync and you're just going by one and then crossing your fingers. So let's look at the big picture and see what we got there. I'm sure we could probably find some goodies on what's happening. So, okay, so first thing is first, I'm seeing a bunch of cherries right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 5 cherries, showing you a lot of resistance right here. You're above that percentage level, which is the 12.5%. You're showing divergence going sideways to down. But still positive because the Momo is green, the Bobo. This is what I'm talking about, the snapback. The 5 came all the way down, and you got the 50 and the 20 up in zoom mode. So this could possibly snap back up, squeeze some early bears, and then see what it's going to do. And maybe then do another leg down, go sideways, consolidate, or maybe just continue going up, continue the trend. You got a cluster of fishes right here, which is interesting. And this is the final. This is the final cluster, so possibly could go down. You failed the 50 level here, so that's pushing lower. You got divergence pushing down. You got a blue bar, but you're still green, positive. The trend is still intact, and TEMA hasn't changed yet, but it's just telling you there's trouble above with all the cherries. On the daily, you can see I had to put my seasonalities back in, full moon and new moon. We just did the equinox yesterday. So this change of season. WD Gann always says, always watch the change of season. Sometimes it affects the market. Sometimes, sometimes it doesn't. But just want to put it out there that we're in the fall equinox. We got 2 cherries on TEMA, still positive. Still positive here, but we just had a dark gray, greener MACD. This is still, positive. You got the 5 and the 20, 50 and the 20 in zoom mode, and this is just a little lower. This is building momentum to the downside. You're building up the arrows. We haven't got the purple yet, like the 12-hour, and you're kind of just going sideways there. This is positive, but just showing signs of weakness. This is positive, and this is positive. On the daily, on the weekly, is positive. You're above that 50% Fibonacci level or percentage level. TEMA is positive. This is positive. Kind of showing divergence a little bit. I needed to zoom in a little more, but it has like a lower high, a lower low right there from this high. And you're in zoom mode, so that's strong. That's good. And this is all positive, pointing higher. You got a hockey stick which doesn't mean anything. Maybe just going to go sideways, and that's positive. Squeeze play to the upside. That's positive. Looks like you got a double top here, but price pushing higher. And you got a PPS buy signal, and it looks like it probably wants to kiss that 37.07. This is positive, positive. Everything looks positive. Squeeze play on the monthly to the upside, positive. So my thoughts are that, this could probably be a down day or a snap back up, and then maybe, we'll see what tomorrow brings. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again. Peace.